Good evening, friends. Today we are going to discuss Indian corporate daily current affairs for 24th of August. All the important news of the day will be covered in this section right now. Let's get started. The important news is that Petronet CEO is very interesting news in the rather because he's an outgoing CEO actually. The Petronet is India's biggest gas importer. This is again important from exam perspective that who is the India's biggest gas importer. It's Petronet LNG, and he's getting outgoing CEO is getting 20% salary hike. Now why he's Mr. Prabhat Singh and is a record 27% in remuneration in financial year 20, and now they will begin a new search for a new CEO because as cabinet has modified the terms recently that just retired executives of public sector undertakings will be ineligible for the job. So this is very interesting that outgoing will be your keyword here. The second important news is DHLF reports pre-tax profits on worth 92.81 crores, and interestingly in the same period in the ending June 2020 and in the last year same period it reported a loss of 198.85 crores. So it has done a remarkable journey in recovering. The next news will be auto demand is up, but finance firms are making it difficult and making the market slow down and eventually hurting demand. This is being said by Toyota, and Toyota is indirectly blaming banks and non-banking financial companies, sending strong signals to the government or the concerned organizations so that this sector can be revived. And moreover, there is another news that these firms have paid 8,000 crore in tech and royalty fees, etc. We will cover in this lecture itself. So interestingly, Toyota is very hopeful that auto demand will pick up. And moreover, the next news is Sterling Technology. Now they are going to give 300 to 400 new jobs to young professionals, and to even freshers also as well. For the segment will be the 5G and wireless ecosystem. So it's cellular technology, 5G and wireless ecosystem will be your keyword here. The next important news will be Tata Consumer MD has said that they are going to direct reach for the company. Interestingly, recently, a couple of days back, N. Chandrasekhan, Tata chief, has said that they are going to disinvest 4,000 crores selling selling non-core sectors. So they are going to so that they can reduce debt. And so Tata is going for new reforms, and here Tata Consumer MD has said that they are going for they will be doubling their contribution for new products so that effectively they can meet the challenges for COVID-19. So the economic system in the last 12 months, and the keyword here is expand direct reach to consumer. This is being said by Tata Consumer MD. And the next news is UNESCO is going to invest 2,000 crore in a big expansion in 5 to 7 years. So this is big plans for 5 to 7 years, and they are already into existing IT space offerings. And the next sector they are going to look forward is hospitality segment. So UNESCO hospitality segment already they are existing IT space offerings. So 2,000 crores in 5 to 7 years, this will be enough. Second, another important will be digital payments markets is in India is going to rise threefold. This is being said by Red Seer. It is a consulting research report. So the amount will be rupees 7,092 trillion by 2025 for digital payments. This is said by Red Seer consulting research report. And Kappa, this study has been important. Now Kappa is aviation consultancy and advisory firm, and they have said coronavirus hit domestic aviation industry required fresh capital infusion worth $5 billion to keep it afloat at least. So because they have reported a loss of $6 billion this financial years, so will the organizations will be concerned agencies will be giving a air to it or not is yet to be seen. The time will tell about it, but as of now Kappa has said $5 billion will be, and the losses incurred are $6 billion for the financial year. The next important news, royalty technical fees, which I was just talking about. This they have given 8,000 crores in royalties technical fees, and they had made a sale worth of cars and two-wheelers worth 44,150 crores, and this royalty etc and technical fee means that this is nearly 4% of their combined net sales. And the organizations involved, the corporates involved here are Suzuki, Hyundai, Honda, Toyota, Ford and Nissan. They have together spent around 8,000 crores. So which means the worthwhile thing here is that one, their sales are reported 44,150 crores, and moreover the second thing is that they are investing so much in R&D technicalities and royalty fees. And in this news, Piyush Goyal has said that they should companies, he was talking to Maruti etc. He said that they should look for how the additional royalties, because they are going it to their home parent company, so how can they give it to Indian sector as well. The next important news will be a village startup start Zoom's challenge. Now it is Tech Gentensia Software Technologies which is going to take on the challenge given by Zoom. So they are going to replace it. And console. This is again from exam perspective, that which of them is Indian equivalent of Zoom. The right answer will be VCONSOL. And already Google Meet, Microsoft Teams are offering such platforms, and they are unprecedented times like in COVID. And the Sebastian's 10-year-old folk just won the prize from Ministry of Electronics and Information Digital India Grand Challenge. Now the organization here is Minister for Electronics and Information Technological India Grand Challenge. They have won a prize to develop a video conferencing solution. The solution is to Zoom, so we console, and now this means that Tech Gentensia will get a support of 1 crore rupees and additional 10 lakh for the next year. All the in this segment, all the news are important, all the statements are important rather. So you have to be very careful when you are actually assembling all those lines and making a right choice of your answer. Thank you so much for listening. Have a nice day.